Alright, hello everybody, my name is Fedor Nicholas and today we'll be doing some Circus again today, but today we will be doing a live action commentary. I was looking forward to do that eventually and it seems like today is the day. We'll be doing the one and only Highwayman Domination team, which is basically WD but with a Highwayman. I believe that... oh, we go first, nice. I believe that it is a more fun version of the WD, because Highwayman is generally a really fun character to have, and before anything happens, I'm just gonna drop this, prevent festering vapors, rain of sorrows, whatever. Oh, they don't have punish. Huh, they have Madman's color in Madman. Well, they're gonna transform. I guess it's slamming time. Antiquarian. I guess they don't have all the trinkets yet, since they're a veteran opponent. They get to push, naturally. And before any kind of shenanigans happen, I'm just going to... 90% stun resistance. Oh. You know what? Screw it. With a crit, I'm just going to ignore that. I have all the stun trinkets, so my stuns should be perfectly alright here. She goes take cover for some reason. Well, I guess I won't stop her then. Let's maybe just drop a Holy Lance into the A-bomb here. And he gets a dodge. Well, I guess that's what happens when I don't get any accuracy. That Rain of Sorrows is gonna hurt pretty bad in due time, I'm sure. But that time is not yet. So let me just... yeah, crit 26, though that's not enough. Piercing Quarrel did not save me here, sadly. Though what I imagine might is my finisher character. They don't have a direct healer, except for... you know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna stun you. And hope they're not smart enough to get a guard here. Hope. They're not. They're going to do the... I don't think that's gonna work. And let me just show you why it's not gonna work. Well then, I guess it did work in the end. Sad, but I suppose it is how it is. So, what do I do here? I'm thinking of just dropping either a sniper shot or a Holy Lance. Yeah, I need to do it for the pressure. So, here's some damage, and if you don't guard here, I'm just going to shoot. And if you do guard here, I'm just going to stun. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna stun you next round. No big deal. Crit 21. Ouch. He has 40 pearl, by the way. 20% of which I'm ignoring, by the way. So, yeah. If you want a Rain of Sorrows here, you're gonna have to pay. There's nothing really that can benefit you from dropping a Suffer. So... and he does not really pay all that much. Sad, but it happens. Well, I'm just gonna stun you, hopefully. And I don't get it. Oh well. How much percent was that? 20, 25, damn. Well, that planet arm is slowly dropping down to 0. Gotta keep that in mind. I'm thinking of just dropping a rage here. Does my stun do enough for the 7? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna go for it. 11, that is certainly enough. And now my opponent is in quite a pickle. If they regen, I'm just gonna shoot them. So, yeah. What do they go for? The madman. Well, if they let me, I mean, sure. And there goes your man-arms. You really should take care of his actions better. And there's a surrender. Let's go on to match number 2. And would you look at that, we're up against a novice. And you know what that means here. It means that they're gonna have to earn a surrender from me. But will they earn it? Will they earn it? We will see. They're running I think they're doing the achievement. Well, perhaps they're going to earn it. Or perhaps not. We will see. Accuracy debuffs are going to be quite a pain for me with all the regen shenanigans that they have. As well as some crap from the MAA, if he's gonna guard it all. But you know how it goes. Dodge is a myth, stuns are broken, and there's no justice in this world. And I get to go first. Well, I think that I'm just going to stun this Hellion. I think that's gonna be perfectly reasonable. It was a 75, but I do get it because she has pathetic move resistance. Please buff Hellion, by the way. Red Hook devs, if you're gonna listen to this. And yeah, that prevents regen, which I really like. And that prevents... really. We're gonna move forward here. Well then. Just gonna stun you. I'm not really gonna set up my repose here because it honestly, I think, shouldn't matter, considering they don't have any damage moves that I can, you know, post. They're gonna just do that. And I'm going to... Aquarian or the Hellion. You have... I do think that shooting her is gonna be priority here. If I don't take her out, then things are gonna look pretty rough for me. Really, the dodge vapors. Right then. Guess that I'm gonna have to do that. Come on. Yeah, I get it. 55 dodge down the drain. I mean, it was a 55% debuff chance, not 55 dodge. It was a 40 dodge, actually. They go for that. That sucks. And I'm just going to go ahead and drop a stun onto the Antiquarian. Just prevent more of those regens from coming through. And they're gonna yup immediately, I imagine. Yeah, go for that. How much stun resistance do you have? 120%. Very good. They have a... yes, they do have a heal. I should probably just wait that out if I can. Stun you, prevent minus accuracy. And they go... I think that's a misplay. You should save your heals. Oh, interesting. Well, this does pay off, certainly. I'm just gonna... shank you.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
And yeah, my opponent is in quite a rough spot here. Do they? Yeah, they guard here. Alright. And the arms get to dodge. but I get a push on the Hellion, which is pretty fantastic. I get a death sword check, which doesn't work, sadly. But it is what it is.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Really? You're not gonna make use of that region at all? Alright. And they surrender. And for our final fight, we'll be up against the darkest opponent. With a pretty default banner, which is pretty meh. But it is their style, I suppose. Mr. Peterish. May there be a worthy opponent. They're gonna be running the Grave Robber variant of the ship Stress, which is totally respectable, and I get to go first, which is very, very nice. What I think I should honestly do here is just stun the enemy Crusader here, first and foremost, before any shenanigans from him happen. I don't want to deal with extra protection if I don't have to. Let me guess, it's gonna be a bellow. Is it? What is it gonna be? Command. Well, if you let me, I'm just going to stun your abomination. Thanks for that. It's basically guaranteed. I have 135% versus 25, so I have over 100% chance to stun you. Ouch. That crit really hurts, you know? Come on, give me a crit. No crit, sadly. But they are quite dropping. I really want to take down that abomination if I can. And I fail. How sad. But I'm just gonna rectify that with another sniper shot.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
And they're now gonna have to waste turns in healing, which is very good for me. So I'm just going to put another stun this Crusader here. What a crit. So it's nearly guaranteed, and I'm slowly starting to chip away at herself, which is very good. They're gonna defend her here, as you probably should. And what should I go for here? Stunning is definitely an option. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stun the MAA here if I can. It's like a 50-50, and I failed it. Because of course. Really, you're gonna focus on the Highwayman? Well, if you're gonna get crits like that. It certainly does suck. I'm just gonna reduce your dodge. Yeah, take that crit back. Man, that Highwayman is not looking good at all, sadly. What should I go for here? I think another stun would be quite good here. I'm just gonna go for it on the MAA. It's gonna be a 70 this time. And I do get it. I do indeed get it. They're gonna go with their abomination turn immediately. Suspicious.
The abyss returns.
Slamming the Crusader. Well, that just gives me a weakness slice, so thanks a lot for that. And I'm just gonna... What's your stunners? Not too good. But even if you heal... I think that just dropping a rage. How much damage? 5 to 9? Yeah. It's not enough. I think that just after dropping a rage here. Actually, no. I'm just gonna drop a rage here. Drop it down to 0.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
And even if they do heal, I have a sniper shot. If they do drop me down to 0, I'm counting on my Deathblow resistance to just take care of that. and hope their deathblow resistance does not stack up. They have no more... They cannot, like, guard or heal their abomination anymore, so yeah. And they have to hit into a post. And they get a dodge, despite the dodge debuff that I applied. I go paranoid. The Jamin affliction.
And now the true test.
Don't do anything stupid, thank you. It says 72 death blow and I don't take it. I go first, so there's that. I gotta go for it. Huh? Goes to my... That's just some stress. And there goes your abomination.
A faint hope blossoms.
I'm still rather preoccupied about this reverber here. Don't do enough, please. Come on. No. Oh. Well, if you're just gonna go for that, thanks. Does he have... No, he doesn't have retribution. I'm just down here. That's what I want. So I'm gonna do just that. It should be enough, and it is enough. So yeah. He has 45 prot. They're gonna go for the bolster. Gonna have another stress team, I suppose. The extra damage is gonna be helpful here. Good Holy Lance here. Should I? 61. I could just go for... let's go for that. Yeah, with a crit. No justice. No justice in this world at all. And they surrender. Well, it was good games. I'm fed up and I'm not gonna do any more takes, so that's gonna be the final recording. See you.